good afternoon, wherever location of the world that you are and you're watching us right now or you're listening to us. This is the day that we have been waiting for, and it is a massive time that we are all been expecting. I'm sure we are all ready for this evening. Please, wherever you are, I want you to remain muted on your mic. Just relax and be ready for what we have for you this evening. I'm very, very sure that the CEO is ready, is prepared, and is with us this very moment. This is a great armor that we all have been waiting for. We salute your courage from wherever part of the world you are joining us, because this is an international platform, and we know that we're having people from different parts of the world. We know you are excited to be on this program this very evening, this armor session. I mean, it's the best thing you can ever do for yourself. We welcome you from wherever you are representing from. You may be a group leader. You may just be here by yourself. You may be a facilitator. You may be a crypto lover, a lover of decentralized platform, just like our CEO. Wherever you are joining us from, we welcome you, and we welcome you. Right now, we're on the AMA session already, and we're going to be having our CEO with us very, very, very soon. As you can see, we are all here. Every one of us are already seated here, and we are waiting for what is to come. Right now on Twitter, we have a lot of our great Spartans representing themselves, and right here also on Telegram, we have a lot of Spartans representing themselves. So this evening, the first of its kind, we are broadcasting on 2 different channels using the Telegram channel and also on our Twitter space. This is massive. This is what we intend to do tonight, and we are very, 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 very sure that it's going to be well, and we are going to enjoy ourselves. So we want to be sure that CEO is already on this call. CEO, please, if you're already on this call, can you indicate so we know you are here? Yeah, we can see your camera on Instagram, and we are yet to see you on the Twitter space. So CEO, we're waiting for you while we're waiting for CEO to get himself connected. Yeah, we will be letting you know tonight and ready to answer most of your questions. A lot have been going on, a lot have been on ground, and a lot have been done, and many more yet to come. We have achieved a lot on this very project, the AFRIQ Arbitrage System project. It has not been easy. As we all know, nothing good comes easy. But what matters in all of this is that we are overcoming every obstacle. We are Spartans. We are overcoming every challenges. We are Spartans. We are overcoming every pothole that is on our way. And this is what it takes to build a project. Whichever challenge that is thrown at us, we are ready to, confront it head on. And this we have been doing from the very, very beginning. Our boss, Mr. Jesam has been relentless in his effort to make sure that everything is delivered as expected. We all know that we are gathered here and we did the registration process, and it was a tug of war. But we never gave up as Spartans. Everyone went into the system. The dev team was on ground. The admins were there responding to people's call, to people's need. And within a period of time, every challenge that had to do with the registration was solved. That was in the first stage. And here we are on the second stage, the funding stage, which is one of the most smoothest of the stages that we have gone through in this very period of our of our beta testing. Everyone that has funded have a testimony that it went just like that without any form of delay. CEO, please, if you're already here, can you indicate so we know CEO is with us? We are stylish.
I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me from there.
Yeah, sure. I can hear you loud and clear. But on Twitter space, I've not found you yet, CEO, because I needed to add you in so you can also speak from here. Are you on Twitter, sir? Are you on Twitter?
Can you hear me from there on Twitter?
Okay, I can see you now. Let me see if I can bring you up. You have to, okay, I have to invite you to be a co-host, so you have to accept that invitation. Okay. Did you receive any invitation, CEO?
Mm,
Check your Twitter. I just sent you an invitation to be a co-host. So guys, there with us, they are just trying to connect to make sure that those that are on Twitter space will not just be hearing me only, but that they will also be hearing from the CEO himself. So, CEO, if you are not seeing the link, you can as well request to join. If you click on your mic, request to join, then I will see you here, then I will also accept you. But the link has been sent to you to be a co-host. So, ladies and gentlemen, on this call, whilst CEO is trying to fix himself up on Twitter, we are here waiting, and we are here ready to let you know how far we have gone. Remember, we still have our social media platform already. Wherever you are listening to us from, wherever part of the world that you are in, and you are not yet on any of our social media platform, I'll tell you that you are doing yourself harm. You have to belong to our social media platform. Our heavy presence is there on Instagram. We have a heavy presence on Twitter. We also have a heavy presence on Telegram. Above all, we also have a heavy presence on our YouTube. So you must search for all of our handles and get yourself connected for update and for follow-up. So CEO, are you there now?
yeah, I can't see your invitation, but I'm here.
Okay, but do you see the mic in your front on the Twitter? You have a mic before you, a microphone.
Just a second. Yeah, I've seen join. This thing,
Okay,
then I'm on it.
did you click
So
on
I
it?
can see the link.
Okay. If you click on your mic, you will see you just click on your mic. I will see your request here. Click on your mic as if you want to speak. The microphone on your Twitter. Then I will have a request on my page here. Then I will accept your request.
I've done that.
Okay. Wow. Co-host invitation sent already. So that notwithstanding the CEO, I think we have to move on, and
Yeah.
let's hope that I have to now do a kind of a double mic kind of recording for those on Twitter to hear me, and you guys are going to pin your ear to the floor to be able to get what is coming out from here. So, gentlemen and ladies, the hour we have been waiting for has come. Without much ado, we are going to introduce to the house Spartans, wherever you are all over the world. If you are ready for this moment, you are ready to receive this great man as CEO, the only one that we know that is a lover of crypto, a lover of decentralized platform, the one that wants to bring liberation to those that have been downtrodden by every form of Ponzi scheme out there, the one that everyone is talking about at the moment, the man that wants to wipe the tears away from the eyes of those that have seen tears over the years, all in the name of trying to invest on platforms. One that have come to rewrite the wrong and to put everything in the perspective. Can we please receive the one and only Jesam, the CEO of the AFRIQ Arbitrage? You are welcome to the floor, CEO. Please,
Thank
can you?
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ambrose. And to every Spartan in the house, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can see so many lovers here, so many Spartans, so many Spartans in the room. Wow. 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 This is great. I must tell every one of you, thanks for coming. Thanks for believing in AAX. And thanks for giving us your right hand, which is a sign of victory to hold on to. Indeed, joining that is full of storms, full of trials, name callings. Indeed, joining that a cartel never believed would go this far. They keep saying it's not possible. But I told them it's possible for the fact that a willing heart is there, it's possible. They say it's not going to work. I told them we will reprogram it, we will rewrite the story. A new story of the arbitrage system will be in, and we will see it. They say, how are you going to write the code? I told them, leave it for me. They say, how are you going to have your logic? I told them, leave it for me. For the fact that my mind is ready, and I am willing to go in this joining as a one-man's cause. I'm not going to give up. I will rewrite the story, and here we are. The joining was full of storms. The joining was full of name calling, name calling. The joining was full of threats from the cartel. I keep telling you the centralized system is a cartel. They know what they are doing. The centralized system, the middleman, the business of the middleman is a cartel. Never you be deceived. There is no member of the cartel of the centralized system that wants you to progress. Because if you progress, you can challenge them. If you progress, you can question them. If you progress, if you have your financial freedom, you can challenge the authority governing them. So it has been their dream to make sure you remain a beggar. You sit as a beggar. You stand as a beggar. The central authority to control the funds. But I said to one of them one day when we met in Turkey, I told him, time up. Within the space of 2 years, you programmed 3 tokens, and none of them saw the day of the light. And you are here in Turkey enjoying. Our hard-earned money is with you. You gave us papers that ought to be an idea that every one of us would have believed into. We gave you our hard-earned money to develop the papers, to work on the papers, to make sure the ideas written in the papers become a real token that will turn to a coin. And every one of us will wake up to sell those coins and make our money back. We gave you our hard-earned money. You gave us an idea written in form of paper. We held the paper unknowing to us. You are part of the cartel that never want us to prosper. I told him, time up. He asked me, what are you doing in Turkey? I told him I came in to see who I need to see because I am returning back to Africa to rewrite the story. The table will be turned upside down. We need to go back and educate the people. We need to go back and let the people know you don't love them. You only love the hard-earned money they are sending to you. Within the space of 2 years, you developed 2 tokens. Where are these tokens? They've gone. So wash your back because we are coming back. I am going back to educate the people. I'm going back to gather armies. I'm going back to group people, men and women, who care to listen, who will be willing to learn how the ecosystem, the blockchain ecosystem, the token ecosystem, the decentralized ecosystem, and the Ponzi ecosystem, how they work. I am going to educate every one of them. Let them know so as to stand tall and fight you. Here we are, guys. The joining that started a year ago. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Somebody said the joining was not smooth. I told him if the joining was smooth, then AAS is not real. Somebody called me, why are every one of them against? I told him because it's real. If it's not real, if I want to be like them, join the cartel to build fake platform that will not take me 14 days to build. With less than $3,000, you think they will attack me? He said no. I told him then you see the reason why. Because I am in to open the eye of the community. Let every one of them know that the centralized system is fake. There is no truth in the centralized system. He told me I saw some guys on Twitter design your clothes torn. Your clothes was torn from up to down, calling you all manner of names. What did you do wrong? I told him, look at AAS. Can you see the technology? Say yes. Can you see the softwares on it? Say yes. Can you see the interface? Say yes. Do you see when you create your account, when you tap on deposit, did you see where the wallet is being generated from? He said yes. I said, because the system is building the blockchain and wallets are being generated anytime you go in. That is their fear because they know power will be given to everybody, no longer the central authority controlling it. So that has been their fear. So they need to fight. If they didn't fight back, that means I'm not building a real platform. I expected them to fight back. So they are fighting back. It's not out of place. It's okay. It's good. It's a sign to me that I'm doing the right thing. But I told him, give me 6 months from now. The poorest man in my community, the poorest man in my telegram room, the poorest woman in my telegram room will be financially empowered to join me and fight the centralized system. Ambrose, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, CEO. We really appreciate that. Just a quick introduction. As you all can see, we are all geared up for what is to come, and the Lord has been put in, and the Lord is yet to come. And at this stage, we have gone too far to look backward. We have gone too far to stay at a particular point. We have gone too far to look up. Where is our position? We are gradually looking forward, always moving, always on the move, until we hit the mark, just like a plane that is about to take off. Until we get to our tarmac, we are not relenting. Until wealth is put in the hands of every man and woman, just like CEO have said. Thank you very much, everyone, for being on this call. We are about to get everything rolling as it ought to be. We want to remind you again that we are broadcasting right now on 2 different platforms. We are on the Telegram platform where we have over 1,222 participants. That is huge, and we are hitting it up. And a lot of persons are still joining. And here we are also on Twitter Space where we're having over 30-something plus persons also in our midst. And this is another huge audience that we have here. So I'm very sure those on Twitter, you heard the CEO, and you are also hearing me loud and clear. So we are about to get everything going down the way it ought to be. Remember, if you are not on any of our social media platforms, it is high time you do so. We are having a very heavy presence on our Instagram. We're having a heavy presence on Telegram, on Twitter, and also on YouTube as well as Facebook. Find us on our different rooms, and you're going to connect yourself to us for onward updates and material sharing. Yeah, CEO, if you mute your mic so that we avoid the hubbub. Okay, so thank you very much. Crypto Queen, please mute your mic. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so CEO, we are coming back to you right now because you are the brainy guy of the moment. You are the man that is making the wave around town, and you are the man that everybody wants to beat. A lot of every other person talking about you out there, but we know that we are in for something good with you. So we are going to get down to this business immediately tonight for this timer that we have, and we are going to get to what we need to share to the community. So a lot have been going on with behind the scene, and it's about time that we let the people know what we have been doing. Like I said, your story is all around town. A lot of people are talking about you, about AS, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I just have one thing to say this evening from my own end here, which is a quotation by Marcus Aurelius. He said, when a bunch of unknown corrupt people unite against one man and spare no effort to ridicule him, to blackmail him, and attempt to assassinate his character, he said, follow that man. That is the man you must follow. And we know that our CEO fit into this category. where all the naysayers, all the Ponzi scheme programmers have ganged up, joined effort together relentlessly to ridicule him, to blackmail him, to attempt to assassinate his character. Marcus Aurelius' quotation is telling us this evening, follow that man that everybody is against. There is something about him that others don't have. So CEO, we are proud to have you, and we are happy to be in association with you and to be on your platform. So can you please talk to the general patterns around the world where we are at the moment since we started our beta testing all the way from the registration stage to the funding stage. So CEO, give us a brief introduction in that area before we go to the question we have at hand. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ambrose. And thank you, every Spartan there. I love you. I must tell you, the joining that started a year ago, months ago, weeks ago, and days ago. We've achieved 100% of it. 100%. Not 95%. 100% of it has been achieved. At this level of the job, what we are currently doing is testing the robotic system, which I call 3-in-1. Most of you are in the platform, you hear me saying, I call my program system 3-in-1 because a lot of guys outside there who design systems, they've used 1-in-1. I've seen
CEO,
some use 2-in-1.
CEO, sorry, permit me to interrupt you. Do you have any other device that is bringing you sound? Because we're having a hallback. If there's another
No,
device with you there that you are hearing sound from, we have to mute it.
no, I don't think so. Except maybe the YouTube, yeah, the Twitter rather.
Okay, fine. Okay, you can go ahead. Maybe take the device of the Twitter a little bit distant. Thank you.
Sorry, CEO. Check your WhatsApp
Thank you.
so that you can click the speaker on the Twitter. So the Twitter is giving us call back so that you can click your mic on the Twitter so that we cannot get this
Okay.
call back again, sir.
While the CEO is trying to fix some things, yeah, we just relax because there's a lot that you guys got to know about this evening, and there's no other person that can give us this info or the CEO himself. So sometimes this technology can be very funny. That notwithstanding, we are Spartans. At every point in time, we are determined to overcome every obstacle. Yeah. So while we wait for CEO to sort that, we just have to keep listening and look forward to what is on ground tonight. So CEO, are you done now? Okay. Let's just hope that things are being fixed behind the gentlemen and ladies on this call, rich Spartans, men and women, boys and girls all over the world listening to us. We are here to give you updates on the beta testing and on the issue of AAS in general, where we started from, where we've gone through, where we are at the moment, and where we ought to be in the next possible time. So
Sorry, Mr.
CEO,
Andrew.
yeah,
Sorry, Mr. Andrews. You have a hold back too.
on that device. From my end, I think everything is perfect here. So we just have CEO to come back. Because there's a device as I speak that is releasing sound where CEO is, I think. So then the system is picking back the sound and it's coming back into that. Yeah, now it's good. Whatever you muted, that is the thing. Now the sound has stopped. See you. If you muted something, that is actually now it's back again.
Ambrose, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Clear. Yes, loud and clear. Everything is okay now. The all back is gone. So let the system remain this way.
Can you hear me better now?
Better, perfect, 100% perfect.
Okay,
Go ahead, sir. Wow, it's coming back again.
Thank you. Yeah, kudos to Stainless there. Stainless, yeah. You know, at times he looked like a very stubborn guy, but he's one of the best among. Keep it on. I didn't make mistake to gather you guys. Yeah. Thanks to every one of you. Thanks for your patience and thanks for believing in us. And thanks for giving us that right hand to hold on to. Just like what I was saying before the audio stuff came in, 100% of the job is done. We've completed 100% of the job. What we are currently doing now is a plugin. We've selected 5 different exchanges. Among the 5 exchanges, we've linked up the API, we've linked up the ASI HFT microserver, which as the promises I made to you from day one, that I am going to build a technology for you. I am not going to build an e-commerce platform, no. I am not going to build a website, no. I am not going to build a Ponzi platform, no. I am not going to build a foreign broker middleman manipulated system, no. I am going to build a technology for humanity. A technology that will stand the test of time. A technology that will welcome both the black and the white. The white who has got their fingers burned, who has disappointed with the middleman, the central authority. The blacks who has got their fingers burned, who are also disappointed by the central authority, the middleman, the manipulation of funds. I am going to build a technology for them, and here we are. 100% of the job is done. Now we are busy doing plugin now. Now, it will be too risky after all of the job is being done 100% to push into trading. No, you don't do that. Just like when we were done with the platform, we asked you to create your account. You created your account. At the process of creating your account, we have a lot of issues we asked you to stop. We went in with a deep team, sat back, review, look into the technology, we reset it the way we want. We ask you to return back to sign up. You sign up successfully without issues. We came to the stage of the funding. We called you, we said, okay, go in and do your funding. When you were doing your funding, issues start coming in. We haven't hopped back. We haven't jammed your funding. Some of you send $1,500, the system will credit you $10,000. We asked you to stop funding. We went back into the system, shut it down, reset what we need to do, the speed, the receiving, the credit, the way we want it, and it was done perfectly. And we asked you to go back and start funding. And you came back to fund your account, and the results are coming out to be very perfect. The results are coming out to be 100% okay, no issues. Now we are done signing up, we are done funding. At this process now, we are in now plugging them. The Coinbase, the OKES, the KuCoin, Hubbill, Big Buy, the plugins are ongoing. Now, we will not release the system to you for trading, except the testing we are ongoing now, we are doing now are okay. Except the testing in between the 5 exchanges, the ASI buying with the capital in the platform, returning both capital and profit to the liquidity pool, repeatedly doing same thing. If we have this result, If we have them the way we plan, if what we said from day one, if what we have in the code, in the contract agreement, in the smart contract protocol, if all the speed in delivering, in buying, from the liquidity pool, taking 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30% of the capital from the liquidity pool to the exchange, buying at demand, returning back both capital and profit. If we have accuracy of that result, patterns, we will not hold back, we will not hold you, we will not ask you to pause, we will rather tell you to go in and tap on the green button for the trading to start. But have it at the back of your mind that whatsoever we are doing now is for the good of the community. Remember, we have so many enemies, so many enemies. AAS has so many inherited enemies. I call them inherited. We inherited them from the mother platform to the daily platform, which is not a threat at all because the choker is in to choke the world. So guys, it will be an error if the speed in buying and the speed in returning both capital and profit is not what I program or what I want to see. It will be an error to tell you to tap on the green button. That will be an error. I won't do that. I am not going to do that. The plugins are ongoing. We are watching the MVP are trending the way we want them, but the returns are not popping up the way we want. So the jobs are ongoing. We are watching. The plugins are ongoing. We are watching. The returns are ongoing. We are watching. If I have what I want this weekend, we will start trading. If I don't have what I want this weekend, we will not start trading. I will be on my toes with the deep team. I will be on my toes with those who are working with me, the experts who are seeing what we are doing, who are on the path of advice, the mentors who are looking at what we are doing, the cartel surrendering AAS, which I told you from day one. AAS is a cartel, just same way the centralized system has their cartel, AAS has a cartel. Never you think you are fighting Jesam. You are fighting billions of people who are tired of the centralized system, who are tired of manipulations of funds, who are tired of seeing members crying, who are tired of seeing tears dripping from the eye of members. They decide to unify themselves and say, Jesam, go, and here I am. I am a messenger. The worst mistake you make in life is to kill a messenger or to fight a messenger. It's a mistake. It's an error to do that. It's my hard-earned money. I didn't borrow from any bank, and it's expensive to build an arbitrage platform, except you want to build kangaroo platform. You see what those guys pop up yesterday with? Can you see that? They went to our website and copied what we had there and went and built a kangaroo platform. I call it kangaroo. But how stupid they are. They may use it to deceive outside and not my followers, because my followers know their left or their right. You can't build a system with a wallet address on it, which is static. It can go, it can come. You can only send in and you can't take out. No member of Jesam Michael will fall victim of that. It's kangaroo. I call it kangaroo platform. It's not possible on earth to use 3 blockchains to build one arbitrage platform. It will crash. The very day you tap on the engine to start trading, that is the end of the project. It will crash. 3 blockchain, 1, 2, 3 to build one. It's not possible. They know it's kangaroo. They know what they build is not real. They just build it to distract. Right? Now, that is not what we want to present to the people. No. We want to present that excellent platform, that dream, that vision, that presidency that was delivered weeks ago. The baby, that baby is what we want to deliver to the community. So guys, 100% of the job is done. What we are doing now is plugging, right? To check the test, to check the delivering, to check the speed, to check the return from exchange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The return, take in there the capital, return both the capital See, if what we plan for, what we pray for, what we bargain for, what we wrote in the platform, if that is what the system is delivering, I will not hold you back, believe me.